Do you or someone you know have a birthday that's the same day as an important day in world history? Maybe you and your spouse share an anniversary that's also the same day as another significant event that the world recognizes. For me, it is March 15th, which is my birthday, and that day has a bit of historical significance that you may not know about. Uh, March 15th is known as the Ides of March as well. And today I'll be telling you a little bit about the Ides of March and its historical significance. First off, you're probably asking yourself what the word Ides means in Ides of March. Um, Ides was a way that the ancient Romans uh, did their calendar. It wasn't like we do it today, sequential counting days. Their calendar each month was separated into three parts known as the calends, the Ides, and the nuns. The calends was the first day of the month. Um, the Ides was the 15th in March, May, July, and October, and the 13th. It was the 13th in the rest of the months, and the nuns was the fifth day of the month in March, May, July, and October, and the seventh in the rest of the months. And all the rest of the days of the month were calculated by counting backwards up until the next section. So March 3rd would be considered four nuns, meaning it's four more days till the nuns, or excuse me, Ides. Um, Much like Americans associate Friday the 13th as kind of a bad luck day, the Ides of March in Rome is kind of considered a kind of a cursed bad luck day. Um, in William Shakespeare's play Julius Caesar, um, what's called a soothsayer, also known as a fortune teller or psychic, tells Julius Caesar at the beginning of the play, Cave Idus Martius, which is Latin for beware the Ides of March. That fortune teller was kind of subtly warning Julius Caesar that the Ides of March or March 15th, something bad was going to happen, which he kind of joked and ignored it and kind of just laughed it off. Uh, if you haven't put two and two together, or you just simply have never heard of Julius Caesar or read the play, March 15th was in fact the day he was assassinated. He was actually assassinated by a group of about 60 plus people that were his colleagues, friends even, and they all rounded up and conspired to kill him at a meeting of the Senate. Most importantly, his kind of right hand man and kind of best friend, Marcus Brutus, was actually kind of the one that headed it up and conspired to kill him. There's actually another quote from Julius Caesar, "Et tu, Brute," which translates to "and you, Brutus," and that was Julius Caesar's kind of last words, saying, "You too are also conspiring to kill me, supposing to be my best friend." That phrase, "Et tu, Brute," is also used today kind of to signify the ultimate betrayal by someone that you would never expect it to be from. Kind of like Julius Caesar and Brutus. So now that you know the historical significance of March 15th, the assassination of Julius Caesar, and it's also in the Roman Empire was a significant turning point where they transitioned from the Roman Republic to the Roman Empire. So in Rome, kind of holds more significance than it does in America. But I actually had no idea about this day until about my junior year in high school when we read the play. And, as soon as I heard it, I was like, hey, it's my birthday. Um, but now that you know that day and its historical significance, maybe you could Google your birthday or anniversary, and you never know. 9 times out of 10, there is probably something that occurred in history that day that you kind of share that with. So, thank you for listening. Hope you enjoyed it. Have a nice day.